Jade L. Santa Ana. You can call me Teacher Jade, and I will be one of your teachers for today.
Hello, I'm Christine Joy R. San Jose. You can call me Teacher Christine, and I will be your teacher for today's lesson. Good morning, class. Let us all stand up for our prayer. Amen. Who is absent today? Very good. You are all present. Okay, class. Please look under your chair. If you've seen a garbage, can you please pick it up and maintain the cleanliness of our classroom? Okay, please be seated. Let us recall what we have learned from our previous lesson. Okay, what is the formula for the volume of a rectangular prism? Anyone? Yes, Ate Nicole? Okay, very good. The volume of rectangular prism is length times width times height. How about it refers to a prism with a square base and all its faces are square? Yes, Kuya? Excellent! That's a cube. What is the formula for the volume of a cube? Yes, Ate Claire? Okay, that's right. The volume of a cube is S cube, or simply S times S times S. How about it refers to a prism with two rectangular bases and four rectangular lateral faces? Okay, Kuya? Very good. That's rectangular prism. I have here a song that is related to our new lesson for today. I composed the lyrics of the song that we are going to sing today, entitled Shape Song. The tune of our song is the Watermelon Song. Do you know the Watermelon Song? Very good. Okay, let's sing.
3D shapes, 3D shapes, let us sing, let us sing. We need to know the volumes of pyramid, cylinder, cone and sphere, cone and sphere. Pyramid, pyramid, they have length, width and height. Cylinder, cone have radius and height, sphere have radius. Don't forget the pie, don't forget the pie. Let us know, volume, pyramid, cylinder, cone and sphere. We need to be stronger, our mind and our body, to solve gather data, to solve gather data.
Okay, very good. You are all good singer. What is again our title of this song? Yes, Ben? Very good. That's Shape Song. What are the different shapes that were mentioned in our song? Yes, Ate Nicole? Fantastic. That's pyramid, cylinder, cone, and sphere. Based on the second stanza of our song, what does the pyramid have? Yes, Ate? Very good. The pyramid have length, width, and height. How about the cylinder and cone? Yes, Kuya Kyle? Very good. The cone and cylinder have radius, height, and pi. How about the sphere? Yes, Ate Laika? That's right. The sphere have radius and pi. Based on this first stanza of our song, who can guess what will be our lesson for today? Anyone? Yes, Kuya Ben. That's right. We are going to find the volume of pyramid, cylinder, cone, and sphere. Now, let us first familiarize the formula of the following solid figures. Volume of a pyramid is 1/3 of its base represented big letter B multiplied by its height represented small letter h. Its area of the base is equals to length times width if it's rectangle, or side times side if it's square. Therefore, the volume of a pyramid is 1/3 times length times width times height, or simply volume is equals to length times width times height divided by 3. Volume of a cylinder is the product of its circular base and its height. Area of its circular base is equal to pi multiplied by radius squared. Radius squared or represented radius times radius. Therefore, volume of a cylinder is pi times radius times height, or simply volume is equals to pi radius squared times height. The volume of a cone is 1/3 multiplied by the product of its circular base and its height, where the area of its circular base is equals to pi times radius squared, wherein radius squared is equals to radius times radius. Therefore, the volume of a cone is 1/3 multiplied by pi times radius squared times height, or simply volume is equals to pi radius squared times height divided by 3. The volume of a sphere is 4/3 multiplied by pi times radius cube, wherein radius cube is equals to radius times radius times radius. Therefore, the volume of a sphere is equals to 4 times pi times radius cube divided by 3. Alright class, I think you are now ready to solve the different solid figures. Example number 1. To solve this item, let us first substitute the given data following the formula for the volume of the pyramid. The given data are length equals 32 meters, while width equals 16 meters, and height equals 66 meters. Since we have the length, width, and height, then it is understood that the base of this pyramid is a rectangle. So we have the volume equals length times width times height divided by 3. Let us now multiply the first pair. Volume is equals 32 meters times 16 meters. Then, volume is equals 512 meter squared. Let us now multiply the first pair. Volume is equals to 32 meters times 16 meters is equals to 512 meter squared multiplied by 66 meters. So we have 33,792 meters cubed. And we final divide it 3. So the volume of pyramid is equals to 11,264 meters cubed. Example number 2. The given data are pi is equals constant value of 3.14, while the radius is equals 24 decimeter, and the height is equals to 58 decimeter. To solve this, we have the pi, radius, and height, so we have the volume of cylinder. Then we substitute volume is equals to 3.14 times 24 decimeter times 24 decimeter times 58 decimeter. So first, we need to multiply the radius squared with 24 decimeter times 24 decimeter is equals to 576 decimeter squared. And we need to multiply the 3.14 times 576 is equals to 1,808.64 decimeter squared times 58 decimeter. So, the volume of cylinder is equals to 104,901.12 decimeter cube. Example number 3. The given data is radius is equals to 8 millimeters and height is equals to 12 millimeter. And then the pi is the constant value of 3.14. Then, we need to solve the volume of a cone, which is volume is equals to 3.14 times 8 millimeter times 8 millimeters times 12 millimeters divided by 3. So, again, we need to multiply the radius squared, which is 8 millimeter and 8 millimeter. Then, 3.14 times 64 millimeter squared times 12 millimeter squared divided by 3. So, we need to multiply the first pair again. 3.14 times 64 millimeter squared is 200.96 millimeter squared times 12 millimeter is equals to 2,411.52 millimeter cube, and we divide it in final into 3. So, the volume of a cone is equals to 803.84 millimeter cube. The fourth example is Nico bought a new volleyball. It has radius of 10 centimeter. What is the volume of the ball? Since the volume is sphere, so the given data are radius is equals to 10 centimeter, while the pi is the constant value of 3.14. First, we need to solve the radius cube, which is 10 centimeter cube. So, 10 centimeter times 10 centimeter times 10 centimeter. Or, you need to do is 10 centimeter times 10 centimeter, which is 100 centimeter squared. Then, you need to multiply it in 10. 100 centimeter squared times 10 centimeter is equals to 1,000 centimeter cube. Then, 1,000 centimeter cube times 3.14 is 3,140 centimeter cube times 4 is equals to 12,560 centimeter cube, and divided by it into 3. Then the volume of a sphere is 4,186.67 centimeter cube. Then, let's proceed in practicing new skills. Number 2. Directions. Read and understand each items carefully. Write the letter of the correct answer on your paper. Number 1. What is the volume of this solid figure? Which is the volume is cone, where the h is equals to 9 cm and the radius is equals to 4 centimeter. Number 2. Find the volume of this solid figure which is a sphere and the radius is equals to 3 centimeter. Number 3. A tent has a shape of a pyramid with a height of 10 centimeters. Its base has a length of 4 centimeter and a width of 3 centimeter. What is the volume of the tent? Number 4. What is the volume of the cylindrical water tank that has a radius of 5 centimeter and a height of 8 centimeter? Okay, who got a perfect score? Very good! I have here a situation. Then, you have to answer the following question. Use 3.14 for the value of pi when needed. Volume or capacity is one of the important considerations in the decision-making of the consumers. Among the many factors affecting a buyer's decision in choosing an item to buy are the cost, convenience, storage capacity, and visual appeal. In a grocery store, spaghetti sauce sold in cans different sizes as shown. Can A cost 73 pesos. Can B cost 55 pesos. And can C cost 65 pesos. Okay, we need to answer this. Number 1. Which can hold the most sauce? Number 2. Which can hold the least sauce? Number 3. Find the volume of can A. Number 4. Find the volume of can B. Number 5. Find the volume of can C. Number 6. If you are going to buy, which can do you prefer and why? If you are going to buy, which can will you prefer based on value and why? Okay? Your time begins. Okay, very good. Before we start our group activity, I will group you into 4. Each group leader will pick an object in a mystery box, and each group will be given a tape measure to use in finding the data and volume of the given object. Then, the fastest group will be given a chocolate, and the other group will be given candies. Okay guys, job well done. Okay class, can I ask you some question? Can you recite the volume of a pyramid? Okay, Ate Nicole. Very good. The volume of a pyramid is equals to length times width times height divided by 3. How about the volume of cylinder? Okay, Kuya Ben? Very good! The volume of the cylinder is equals to pi times radius squared times height. What is the formula of a volume of cone? Yes, Ate Grace? Excellent! The volume of a cone is equals to pi times radius squared times height divided by 3. How about the volume of sphere? Yes, Ate Claire? Excellent! The volume of a sphere is equals to 4 times pi multiplied by radius cube divided by 3. Always remember that, mga anak.
Now, I will give the directions for your activity. Direction: read, analyze, and solve each given problem. Write your answer on your notebook. And I will give you 30 seconds to complete your answers. And here are your choices. Letter A, 233.33 meters cubed. Letter B, 5,652 millimeters cubed. Letter C, 1,846.31 centimeters cubed. For letter D, 888 meters cubed. And for letter E, 7.7 meters cubed. Number 1. What is the volume of a cylinder with a radius of 7 cm and a height of 12 cm? Number 2. The area of the base of a pyramid is 5.5 meters squared and its height is 4.2 meter. What is the volume of the pyramid? Number 3. What is the volume of a pyramid whose base area is 355.20 centimeters squared and whose height is 7.5 centimeter? For number 4, a cone with a radius of 10 millimeter and a height of 18 millimeter. Number 5, a cylinder with a radius of 2 meter and a height of 6 meter. Time's up. Now let's get whether you got a perfect score. Number 1, if your answer is letter C, fantastic, you are correct. Number 2, if your answer is letter E, great, you got it right. 3. If your answer is letter D, you are correct. For number 4, if your answer is letter B, you're right. And for the last number 5, if your answer is letter A, very good, you got a perfect score. Directions: look for a real geometrical shapes in your house. List the name of the item. Identify the formula in finding the volume of each geometrical shape and list it on the table. Now, let's check your activity. Number 1, you write ice cream cone. Ice cream cone is a cone, and the formula for finding the volume of the cone is pi times the radius multiplied by its height divided by 3. Number 2, a can. A can is a cylinder. The formula for finding the volume of a cylinder is pi times the radius times its height. For number 3, you write party hat. It is a cone. The formula for finding the volume of a party hat is pi times the radius multiplied by its height divided by 3. Now, let's move on to number 4. On number 4, you write a globe. A globe is a sphere. How about the formula for the sphere? The volume of a sphere is equals to 4 times pi multiplied by the radius times the radius divided by 3. And for number 5, you write a tenth. A tenth is a pyramid, and the formula for the volume of pyramid is equal to the length times the width times the height divided by 3. Very good, you got a perfect score.
Okay, again, I'm Teacher Christine.
And I'm Jade Andian Santa Ana. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.